Check this out. Hello, YouTube. We're coming from you live from parts unknown East Tennessee. Let's let some people populate in here. Let me do a Discord note. Discord's so handy. What? Oh, yeah. That OLED is so true to life. Hello, guys. Hi. Thanks for resubbing, Monica. Let's see. My neighbor's over here with me. He helped me dial my shit in.
Just resubscribed for 33 months.
Last stream till Florida. Beastie Boys. Hello, Geeko. Madison, Joey, Hoffman, Vorsel, Dirty Biscuit, Elite, Joel, Monica, Region Rat, Jesse, Joey. I saw you populating chat when I was setting this shit up. King Billy, Ed, Logan, Taylor. The Undead Mr. Red. Thank you for the tier 3 sub.
The Undead Mr. Red just
Where did I leave off? Ed, King Billy, Logan, Taylor Joe, Tierra. I forgot my name. Cornage. Your brother says a lie. Hi. Hello, brother. You could have said something. Well, I can't type in that chat box. If you see that piece of meat over here, that's my neighbor. He helped me set up my lights. This is the studio owner of. No, you're fine. Your leg. Your leg's off screen. They said hello, piece of meat. He helped me set up my lights. Doesn't it look better? Like, look at this too. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that pimp? Bro's a pro. I'm like, I push buttons until things look good. He's like, no, this is the science behind it. I'm up here in a sweaty jacket. I got to shower before I go to Florida. Shorts weather today. Well, he lives next door, so we can afford to get a little cold on the way. You know, it's just a short walk. Yeah, he goes to the gym and never changes. For a second there, I thought I was tuned into the wrong page. I was thinking it was a different website. Yeah, we're not on Cornhub, Alpha Wolf. Hello, Casey Lee. Hello, Wolf Bear. I'm enjoying your sexy leg stream. Jesus. I'll hear about this all night. It's normally feet cam shit. Is he helping you with the foot cam? There. Well, let's see. Now I need to see what my quality looks like. Oh, we got a hype train brewing from some read subs. Thanks, guys. If you guys don't know, I'm taking tomorrow off. Saturday off, and then I'll be back Sunday night. So, we're going to try to touch bases on The Walking Dead World War Z after we do some DBD tonight. Oh, yeah, real time. Yeah, this looks amazing in 1440p. Holy balls, dude. You guys watching in 1440p at home? Look at this shit. Straight from the tit of quality. It's like, you know, when you get Amish milk, they don't put all them preservatives in it. I've never had Amish milk. I'm assuming it's better, but it's probably not. So you'll have anxiety until then? What's going on with you? Do you fly? Till I fly? You worried about me flying, or what? Did I miss something? You're going to give us feet cam stuff later too, big boy. You don't get off that easy. Listen, I have 3 cameras. Oh, I didn't check the other camera angle. What? My face is getting warmer? That's weird, isn't it? Hang on. It may be this touch of this light on the screen. Let me see. I was having that issue. Yeah, that's what it is. Now, let's see. Sometimes it cycles because of that. I don't know. The lens. I don't know. This screen? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know what's making it do that. Toe pixel, you're right. Oh my God. Was implying you're my anxiety relief. Oh, you mean till I get back? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Hello, Eduardo. What are you doing? I'm sitting here like a grown ass man with an expensive hobby. One of my children's coming up here. Hello, child. When did he get here? He's been here like 2 hours. Look what he did to my lights. Come here.
Atari Kid just resubscribed for 11 months.
Where's my Sabrina? Sabrina is with her mama. See, look how good the lights look now. Isn't that cool? It's really cinematic looking. It's currently 50 degrees in Southwest Florida, so probably warmer here for you. Yeah, a little bit. On an iPad? 1440p titties, yeah. Hello, Kinzer. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Emily. Did you ever see the Scary Movie 1, the gym coach that had the small shorts and their balls were hanging out from the one side? You sure that's not a Johnny Knoxville movie? I'm pretty sure that's Johnny Knoxville skits. Hey, you hear the dancing? Can you hear that in my ears? No, I just can't. Well, here, put these on. Listen to what I'm listening to. You know what? You don't want to hear it? Hang on. There.
I hear it.
Okay. It's like a Star Wars vibe, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more darkness now. Your name is Luke. I'll try to remember that. I don't know. Floss lady. Why is my hair so white and not black? Because I'm 38 years old and there's some recessive genes in my lineage that causes my hair to prematurely go gray, but it means I'm filled with wisdom. How about we see a picture of you so I can judge your appearance? That'd be fair, right? YouTube never fails. Is Scarlett like your mother, Deidre, of faces? I love those questions. No, it's just, what's your primary language, Andre? I'm not offended. Yes, she resembles her mom a little more. You're not old. No, I'm not old. If gray hairs,
You are.
you shut up. From your perspective, will they ever turn black again? I'm afraid that's not how that works, fam. That's why Just for Men is a thing. Oh, yeah, what's on your hand? Oh, I thought you had a wound you were showing everybody. That's a face. Hey, if you get sleepy, be sure to brush that hair, okay? Guys, okay, listen. We're going to run some DVD. I delayed the stream because we were doing professional looking stuff with the lights, and I love it. We're trying Fornitator. This kid never behaves. I'm just kidding. She's a good kid. I look like Markiplier, but I'm Chinese? What? No. My kid is not racist. I don't, dude. What? Do the survey? Do you want to do the DVD survey? Yeah. Markiplier's Korean? I didn't know that. I don't know. YouTube has the most offhanded comments ever, y'all. Okay. I'm going to do this survey on DVD. Let's do that together. He's German too? I didn't know that. I've watched clips of Markiplier. That's it. I know he's great though. And I'm glad he got that movie off the ground and doing good things. Thank you for all the resubs, guys. It's making the hype train be level 3. What? Dude, you're hyped up. I wish I had that energy. I hope to God that you fall asleep early because we got to get up at like 7 o'clock. Yeah. But I'm going to stay up late anyway because I'm a loser. Hello, Chris.
Dad,
I'm going to be tired. I'm going to snooze this ad break, guys, because we still got people pouring in. Hey, do me a favor, kid. I want to test something. Will you turn on the TV? And I want to see how it affects the lighting in the room if it does. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like a wall washer?
If you had light like around your,
yeah.
it's like it's coming from this direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that then you have something like putting basically just a little thin halo around you to separate you from the background.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I have one of those. Yeah. I've heard them. Yeah, that thing's. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got one of those. Yeah, I've got one downstairs, but I lost the lens over the front of it, but it still works.
Someone said, darn what they said, yeah.
Hello, Igor. It's Daisy's friend Rachel. I'm just on YouTube. Hello, Rachel. I came in second. Oh my God. I came in second in a Winston Churchill look-alike competition today. I was close, but no cigar. Yes. Yeah, me and the girls are flying.
Yeah. Except for Sabrina.
Yeah.
She,
Sabrina rode with her mama.
Yeah, just today. I got a big forehead.
Yeah, you inherited it from me. Yeah. Let's take this test, guys, and see what's going on. But yeah, you don't have to get that today, but if you want to get it, if you can pack both, take it. Just try it out. It's right there in that plastic. I've never even got it out of the plastic. You see it straight down? Big plastic box? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those. Because I don't need two of them. Yeah, unless you think of a place for me to put it up here, I don't. Because I got it originally for that space over there. See that old retro table? When I eventually clear all that crap off, I'm setting it up to look like Fallout. I got posters, all kinds of stuff. I got, the devices from the show. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah. We can get it another time. The amp's heavy. Well, appreciate it. I'll text you about the dog sometime. Yeah. Yeah. See you, man. I would say be careful, but you packed more amps than I ever had. What is it? Hey, foreheads, yeah. And Igor showed up to the Johnny Depp lookalike. He won first. Johnny Depp won second. Yeah. I get that every day, Johnny Depp comments. All right, we're going to take this test, and we're going to see what we want to change with DBD. I haven't even reviewed this. I was going to wait for you guys. I hope it's not super long. Nathan Davis, thank you for the sub.
Davis subscribed to the channel.
Let's jump into this, okay? But yeah, if you guys don't know, I will be gone this weekend. So please, I filmed content all day long, so that way we'll have something. This is my encoder's overloaded. Why? Oh no, it's fine now. It was the NVIDIA broadcast. Hey, don't mess with stuff. Okay, thank you. Adjust that helmet. Center the helmet up. There. Oh, there you go. Up. Nope. To the left. Right there. Perfect. Thank you. Let's take this survey, guys, on Survey Monkey. Sigma Goon the Third. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Emily. We got a bunch of trash to take out today on the YouTube. Holy crap. Thank you for taking the time to give your feedback on Dead by Daylight. The purpose of this survey is to measure your opinions on the current state of killer balance in DBD. It should take approximately 10 minutes to complete. Once you respond to the survey, we may combine your answers with some of your in-game data, such as your in-game purchase history. The answers provided through this survey will not be shared with any third party and will only be used for purposes set forth in Behavior Interactive's privacy policy. Thank you for helping us continue to improve the game. The DBD development team. Please refrain from disclosing personal information and open-ended questions. If you guys don't know, I am a part of the DBD creator team. At the top left of my screen is the DBD creator program badge. Thank you, DBD, for giving me that opportunity once again and hooking me up with some stuff. But I, as you guys know, I'm not signed over to like an agreement to where I can't give my feedback. Like I'm going to be as blunt as I can be about this. Turn that down, please. You like my hair? Thank you, Sage. This is natural hair, by the way. This is just my hair is growing out gray. I stopped dyeing it and I look like a witcher. So I'm here about it. Thank you for the comment, by the way. Why is my encoder overloading? It looks awesome. Thank you, Sage. All right. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following? Can you guys see this? I may have to turn my filter off. Let me open this in a browser, guys. I can't zoom in with this for you guys to be able to see this. So we're going to close this already. We're going to open up Google Chrome. Because that scared the poop out of me. Looks more like the character I picked. The survey wants you to be blunt. I mean, I wouldn't want to waste their time and not giving them the 100% answer that I should. You know what I mean? Like, and let me restart this app, guys. It's eating up my my resources. 1 second. You're gonna see me lag for just a moment. NVIDIA Broadcast is just absolutely pooping the bed right now. Bear with me 1 sec, guys. I was messing with my camera earlier is why. This is a finicky app, but I swear to God, if you get it dialed in, it's worth it. That's how I have a digital green screen, how I'm able to change from this camera angle to the other one. And it looks seamless is because of this app. Okay, now the encoder's overloaded and it should go away now. Okay, we're good. All right, can you guys read this? Can you guys read this? I'm going to read it out loud, not like 100%, but all right. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the following? I like playing Dead by Daylight. Strongly agree. Dead by Daylight is entertaining. Strongly agree. I have a good time playing Dead by Daylight. Strongly agree. Like, that's a no-brainer. The propositions this game gives me to have fun are endless. But, what role do you typically play in DBD? Killer mostly. How do you typically approach a live match? Very casual, relaxed, mostly easygoing, a good mix of casual and competitive. Required focus and effort to perform well. I think that's the correct answer. I don't want everybody to feel that way, but I feel like that's the way that this game should be with its asymmetrical stakes.
Lima Ruiz just resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you, John. Very competitive, always intense, high-stakes gameplay to me. I don't think this game is capable of that because the maps aren't symmetrical. I don't want this game to be that, but that's my opinion. How would you prefer to approach a live match in DBD? Not a custom game. Very casual, mostly easygoing, a good mix of casual and competitive moments, required focus to perform well. A good mix of casual and competitive moments. I can't make everyone conform to my belief on how this game should be played. How much do you feel you know about the topic of killer balance? An excellent amount of information. I feel that Dead by Daylight's development team is balancing killer efficiently. At release. Slightly disagree. During updates. Slightly agree. Vecna is a good example. They're hard, but they get rewarded. So that's how I slightly disagree. During updates, slightly agree. I can't say either or. In general, which role has advantage in Dead by Daylight? Man. Okay, so if I were to answer this, I don't think there's... Some killers have the advantage. But if we have a Swift, this entire questionnaire changes. So I'm going to say some killers have the advantage. Because that's... Nurse plays by different rules. Blight plays by different rules. Ghoul, Krasu, different rules. Hillbilly. That's the top 5. What does it do? Make people depressed? You'll see. How much advantages does survivors playing with friends have over the killer? A huge advantage. That's the God's honest truth. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not. Comms are everything. Comms ruins Ghostface. That's why you don't see Ghostface that often. Right? Anybody who's stealth. Pig. They get ruined by comms. You can't sneak on anybody. Scratch Mirror Myers. He has actually a little bit easier time. All right, let's go. Killer selection. Most played killer. We would like you to select 1 or 2 killers that you often play. We'll ask you a few additional questions for each of the killer you select. If you feel you can't evaluate this killer, please select skip. Select a first killer you often play with. Damn. Trapper. Then the Trapper. Do I pick both? Oh, Trapper. I have to pick one out of this. Trapper. Select the second that you often play. If you feel like you can't evaluate this killer, select skip. I'm holding out hope that there's going to be a questionnaire about every killer, but we'll see. Hello, Stephanie's. Select one killer that you have experience playing, but you don't enjoy or play that much anymore. I don't want to select Hag because I feel like they're competent. I just don't enjoy them. I want to pick somebody who I don't play because they need to be buffed. I feel like Good Guy's a good example of that. He can still win. Clown is another good one. I like Trapper, though. I do. This is not what that's asking, though. I think I'm either going to pick Good Guy or Nemesis. I think I might pick Nemesis. I feel like I would do better with Good Guy than I would Nemesis with the newly added perks. Yeah, because I'm going to cite Ping. Honestly, Nemesis and 1v4 is poop. Do I pick him or Good Guy? I love Knight, but I've got more hours on the other two. Okay. Consider the following statements for the Trapper. I like playing Trapper. Strongly agree. I have a good time playing Trapper. Slightly agree. The Trapper is entertaining. Strongly agree. How strong is the Trapper against Survivor? Balanced, because he has counterpay. In your opinion, the Trapper is due for a tweak. Due for a rework. Slight. Honestly, it is slight changes. It truly is slight changes. One second, guys. One second, guys. My mom's blowing me up. Oh, I got to charge my phone. It's dying. He's fine. No, he needs no tweaks. Rodney, how much do you play this game? He needs slight changes, yeah. As a killer, please evaluate to what degree you disagree with each statement. Yeah, I play him and I win, but he needs tweaks for sure. To leave him unchanged would be doing a disservice to what's going on in the state of the game. Ghoul needs buffs. You shut up. He doesn't. All depends on the add-ons he uses. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, he's trolling. He's trolling. He's trolling. Don't answer that. Old Reaper, who are you commenting on? Trapper? He needs to not, like, he needs for some add-ons to be base kit, like stepping on his own traps. Trapper has great perks. Iron Grasp. No. Disagree. Has great powers. Neutral. Has great add-ons. Disagree. Creates great game dynamics. Strongly agree. Has a great visual design. Agree. Has an appealing background and franchise. Strongly agree. It's complex to play with. Strongly agree. He should step in his own traps. It's only fair. Dude, he's tall. He should be able to step over them. Why is his feet only capable of barely lifting off the ground? Even if you could spacebar to step over it, he should have the opportunity to do it. And his trap should be bigger, for sure. It's prone to exploits. Strongly agree. You can literally squeeze behind his traps. As killer, please evaluate what to do about this. He has a great way to injure down survivors. Strongly agree. Has great mobility. Neutral. And survivors need to jump like Mario. They can vault windows very fast. Reduces pallet effectiveness. Agree. Reduce the effectiveness of hiding. Strongly disagree. Give survivor enough time to react to cues. Agree. Exceed in chases and loops. Neutral. Control part of the map efficiently. That's like his best thing. Has great ranged attack. Strongly disagree. Can be easily countered. Agree. Actually, strongly agree. Optional. What should be done to make the trapper a more balanced killer against survivors? You can reference powers, perks, or the features of the killer. He should be able to step in his own traps without stopping him, or do a slight vault to not trigger them. Similar to window speed. Like having to disarm your own trap is lame. Also, picking up your own traps at random is lame. Scattered throughout the map and having to run corrupt intervention to give time to prep is rough. While I understand to get rewarded with this killer, you have to prep, but sometimes these things are off in left field. Okay. All right, next. Huntress. Yeah, if you like that add-on that you just, if you step on it, it disarms it. That's fine. I would like for that to be base kit. That's all, and make them just slightly bigger. I wish. Did I put that in that? The traps should also be a small percentage bigger to prevent having to constantly replace place their, I'm trying to word this, tweak their positioning to, see, the trap should also be a small percentage bigger to prevent having to tweak their positioning so much to stop survivors from either vaulting over them if too close to the wall, or survivors stepping in between the trap and the vault and not stepping in it at all. Okay. I've got more hours in this killer than any killer in the game. So, like, I'm not saying things that would buff me. I'm saying things that just makes his quality of life better. Like, if you put a trap in, sometimes if you set it up straight on and it's lined up perfectly flush with the window vault, if somebody steps in it, gets out, sometimes it can tweak it, and for whatever reason, they can squeeze in behind it and vault over it slowly. You can slow vault. Have you seen that? I mean, you guys have seen it happen to me. That feels so lame. As a guy who is called the trapper, there's sometimes it's a bare minimum effort. Like, it's right there, and they're like, oh shit, I'm just, or like or like on a pallet. They can squeeze around it. Like what? That's frustrating, dude. So if they made them like 5% bigger, that would stop a lot of that. You have to, there's no guidelines. You just have to put a lot of hours in and know, right? Now, Huntress is another good one. I like playing the Huntress. Strongly agree. Sorry. I'm going to be honest with her. I think she's kind of fine as she is. I have a good time playing Huntress. Strongly agree. Playing the Huntress is entertaining. How strong is the Huntress against survivors? Balanced. In your opinion, the Huntress is fine as it is. Honestly, I wouldn't change her. I'm going to be honest. I don't want her to be buffed. They already buffed her, and honestly, I didn't think she needed it, but I found out that was wrong. She did need it. As a killer, please evaluate to what degree you agree or disagree with each statement about the Huntress. Has great perks. Agree. I slightly agree. Has great powers. I mean, she throws a hatchet, and she throws it pretty damn well. Agree. Has great add-ons. Strongly agree. Creates great game dynamics. Honestly, everybody knows Huntress Lullaby. Huntress's Lullaby, you guys can hum it in perfect key right now. Everybody at home, if you went, that's high. Right? Like, that's the key it's in. Has a great visual design. Amazing. Has an appealing background franchise. Yes. Is complex to play. Dude, I wish I could go higher than this. Yes. Is prone to exploits. Strongly disagree. She's fine. Oh, the were elk? Yeah. Has great ways to injure and down survivors. Strongly agree. Has great mobility. Strongly disagree. They're slow. Reduces pallet effectiveness. Strongly agree. Reduces the effectiveness of hiding. Strongly disagree. I mean, unless you run auras, but her kit on its own. Gives survivor enough time to react to cues. Strongly agree. They're telegraphed. Exceed in chases and loops. Disagree. They're not a killer to chase people with. They throw things. You have to really work at downing people. Control part of the map efficiently. Strongly agree. Has great ranged attacks. I wish I could max it out. Strongly agree. Can be easily countered. Strongly agree. Once you learn how to play against the Huntress, you know what to do. I hope you guys know what to do. But sometimes if you get caught off guard, that's when it goes bad. I farted, by the way. What should be done to make Huntress a more balanced killer against survivors? You can reference powers, perks, or other features of the killer. Like, I want to put things in here, but at the same time, should I have picked another killer to feed this into, you know? But I'm gonna leave it as is, because that obviously they're my two P100s, and I want to be honest. I could pick somebody else and be like, I could pick Ghoul, you know? But maybe, I don't know. Anybody that's already taken this quiz, is there anybody that can tell me what comes? Do they ask about killers that I think that's OP or something like that? We'll find out, I guess. What perks should be done to make the Huntress a more balanced killer against survivors? I wouldn't change anything. As a matter of fact, I think this killer is the perfect balance of time spent, time rewarded on skill level. If you learn this killer from a standpoint of how to play and how to play against, it is cut and dry and borderline genius gameplay loops. There we go. Killer evaluation in general. I consider the following statements for Nemesis. I like playing the Nemesis. Slightly agree. I have a good time playing the Nemesis. Slightly agree. Playing the Nemesis is entertaining. Strongly agree. How strong is the Nemesis against survivors? I'm only gonna put slightly underpowered because of zombies, ping, and zombies. His zombies will get. They still treadmill, dude. In your opinion, the Nemesis is due for a tweak. I don't know. I would almost change how his powers work. I don't want sprinting Nemesis, though, now that I think about it. But I kind of wish his tentacle wasn't required to injure people. I would say he's slightly overpowered. Dude, he's the only killer that I can bully. If I get first loop with him, I can bully him. And I bully people. Or I get bullied when I play him. So I disagree with that. Due first week. Oh, you mean underpowered? Yeah. Karen, Ken, and Ralph move at Mach speed. Yeah, I would say underpowered for sure. Skill checks. If they're frustrating, there's things you can do to help with that too. Okay. He has great perks. Strongly agree. Has great powers. Disagree. Has great add-ons. Strongly agree. Creates great dynamics. Yes, strongly agree. Has great visual design. Yes. Has an appealing back. Can I turn this up to fucking 25? That's the best background franchise ever. It's complex to play with. Agree. Is prone to exploits. Strongly agree. As a killer, please evaluate what you agree or disagree with each statement about the Nemesis. Has great ways to down and injure survivors. Agree. Has great mobility. Not great. Slightly disagree. Reduced pallet effectiveness. Agree. Reduces the effectiveness of hiding. Strongly agree. The zombies. Gives survivor enough time to react to cues. Strongly agree. Exceeds in chases and loops. Neutral, because once he gets fed, yeah, he's great. Hello, wifey. Look what Matt helped me do. Look how good my camera looks. We were talking on the phone. I asked him if he would, watch over the place and feed the dog and whatnot. He was like, yeah. And then we got up here just looking at all my shit, and he helped me dial this thing in. Yeah, he knows his shit, clearly. And then he helped me dial this in, and he put a light back here. He was like, you got another one of those lights? So now I have a red light over here in the corner. What'd you figure out about Milo? I'm going to leave her in the house. She'll be fine. And she's a cat. If she was a dog, she'd be shitting everywhere. Control part of the map efficiently. Efficiently is not the word. It's randomly. You get what I'm saying with that, guys? He can get lucky and control part of the map if the zombies have if you have the field of view add-on, control part of the map efficiently. Now I have to do slightly disagree. Has great range attack. Agree. Can be easily countered. Strongly agree. What should be done to make the Nemesis a more balanced killer against survivors? You can reference powers, perks, or other features of the killer. The zombies are too unpredictable and have no add-on to counter flashlights at all. Survivors can also lead zombies to terrain that cause them to become immobile. And furthermore, they can also roam to those places and get stuck on their own. Ping is a heavy contribution to this killer's performance, similar to ranged killers. However, his tier 1 tentacle is so telegraphed and poorly controllable that getting to tier 2 versus a team with ping lower than yours or sometimes higher than is practically, no, it's frustrating. That's what I want to say. It's frustrating beyond belief. He, out of every killer in this game, is one I have the most difficulty playing at times due to how inconsistent his performance is, purely based on ping. I hate feeling like the tentacle hit because of luck. You know what I mean? I don't think that's really it. He is amazing in 2v8. 1v4, I have tons of time with him, and I have decided to bench him because of how frustrating it is to get tier 2 with that. I want to be like, motherfucking tentacle. I mean, that's what I want to say. All right, next. Killer winning condition. As a killer, how many kills do you need to consider having some form of victory? 3. 2 is a tie. I'm pretty sure we all agree with that, me saying that out loud. Do we agree? I feel like, do we agree that 2 is a tie? 1 is a loss, 0 is a loss. 2 is a tie. I don't, yeah, I mean, this, if this isn't the same answer for everybody, I don't know what to tell you. Unless you're a sweat lord, if you put 4 on this, you need to touch grass. Well, Buck Naked, I don't want to eliminate people's feedback regardless of their time played, because they will see time played. Me having 6,000 hours will speak, and me being a DBD creator, which this is anonymous, but they can see. How many hooks do you need to consider having some form of victory? No amount of hooks count as some form of victory. If any, what other factor might contribute to give you some form of victory? Completing at least one quest, gaining a lot of blood points, gaining an emblem, scoring one or more pips. My points compared to other survivors. Other, please specify. Other. While it is an incredibly frustrating way to lose and or play, if someone bleeds out, that counts. I hate winning that way. However, earning a pip versus a sweaty team still feels like a win. Yeah, there's a survey that went live. This is, honestly, would you guys agree with me that this is probably one of the most important surveys we may ever take? Or we've taken so far? Must murder to feel like winning. Yeah. Killer satisfaction. What makes a good Dead by Daylight match for a killer? Select all that apply as a killer. Killing all survivors. Having many hook survivors. Using my killer power efficiently. Feeling that the match was well balanced. You know what? Yes, I agree with that. Feeling that I came back from a potential loss. Having interesting chases. Playing on a map I don't see often. Yeah. Playing against a survivor I don't see often. No. Playing against a licensed character that I enjoy. Yeah. Playing against a non-licensed character that I enjoy. Dude, I said this the other day. When I first got DBD, I felt like there was a tier above the the original DBD characters that were made by behavior. That opinion has drastically changed. Dwight, for example, dude's a boss. You know what I mean? Look at the popularity of Sable, Michaela, like, they're amazing. I think that they've done a great job building the characters that join this world as a survivor and as killers. My two P100s are not even licensed characters. Let that sink in. It's Trapper and Huntress. I've spent more time on like, that blows my mind to even say out loud. I've got a damn liquor statue in my room, you know, and I play things that they've made more. Dwight might be the pimp of DBD. It's about his facial recognition. You know that it's Dwight from DBD. Hello, Shane. Okay, buddy. Yeah, non-licensed character that I enjoy. Encountering something funny and surprising. Yeah, yeah. Feeling scared and immersed in the horror fantasy. As a killer, I don't get scared. Learning a new killer. Learning a new loadout. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take learning a new loadout out of here. You know why? Personally, I feel like perk bloat is a thing. This game would be way more balanced if it was perkless. I know that it's a selling point to buy people because they have perks, though. But, like, let me just give you an example. Imagine a new player and you got to explain red herring to them. You know what I mean? Or slippery meat. Like, perks are fun, but I don't particularly like learning new things about that. I like, if I master a killer, it's nice to have new perks to tweak your gameplay style. I will admit at times. But I feel like for the health of the game, that if we were to cut out perks, that the game would still be just as fun. Add-ons, though, we leave add-ons alone. But make add-ons not have to be purchased in the Blood Web. The only things we should see in the Blood Web are items for the survivors and change the offering system up for killers now that running stages don't even mean that much anymore. Like, maybe do something where you can slightly reduce your tear radius or change the way something sounds. Like, just very small flavor things. But I don't know. I don't even know what the point of the Blood Web would be then. I don't like the Blood Web anymore. I feel like it's just a time sink. But I don't know. The grind feels like it's nice to get things, but prestiging should mean other things maybe now. I feel like Blood Web should be, I don't know. Because 2v8, you jump in, I don't have to think about shit. I pick my class and I go. So I'm actually going to leave that unchecked. I don't know. I like perks, but I don't know. It's a weird place now, the more that we have. If we had less perks in the game, I would change my answer. Design direction. In a perspective of making the game fairer, what should the DBD team prioritize working on? Select all that applies. Providing context visibility on active status effects. Holy shit, hexes. When you're playing Survivor and the hex goes off and you've got a window of opportunity to see it for just a brief moment, and if, God forbid, you have to hit a skill check when that's going on, you've missed it already and you don't know what it is. And if you're a streamer like me, you're reading chat and you didn't even see it. Yeah, exactly, Casey. So, yes. Providing context visibility on killer powers. Yes. Providing awareness of equipped killer perks. Yes. Providing awareness of equipped survivor perks. I don't want to see, I want to find out as the match is going on, though. I don't want to find out before the match or after the match. Supporting map navigation. No. Supporting where to find pallets, lockers, hooks, etc. No. Man, that's a tough one. Working on pallet density placement. Yeah, that's a struggle. Working on dead zones. Yes. Working on counters against the opposing role. That's balance in general. That's kind of a non-point issue, but I'm going to check it because. How do you feel that Grandma won? Yes. We don't have enough enough older survivors. Enabling ways to determine the skill of my opponents. That's an on point. Determine the skill. So, like, do you want to actually see MMR again? I don't know. I don't see how that makes the game more fair. That should be internalized. If I see that, like, seeing a P100 is one thing, but like, how would you, if I put myself in this shoe, enabling ways to determine the skill of my opponents. Like, I can tell immediately with their control of their survivor and their killer. If they moonwalk, whatever. If they can run backwards, they have mastered the control of this game in camera. So I don't know how, this doesn't make any sense to me. Making efforts to prevent unfun, yes. Reworking unfair maps, yes. A permanently available unranked and unranked mode. Oh my God, this is I have to think about this one, guys. What do you think about this question? A permanently available ranked and unranked mode. What would that do to the queues? I feel like people should be punished for... You know what? I'm going to go on a limb and say we should try this. Because you guys know all too well that people have been rage quitting like crazy in my matches. And I don't want to be like a sweat lord, but I just want to be able to know that my team is doing what they can. A limited time tournament rank mode. No. I don't like this. It's okay if you guys want this, but tournament ranked mode, there's too much variety. You know what a time limited tournament ranked mode sounds like to me? Is everyone playing nurse for killer. And everyone playing dead hard resilience. We're gonna live forever. And decisive strike. So no, I don't want that. The game's too unbalanced at this state to have a limited tournament rank mode. Like, if you see that and you're like, hell yeah, I'm going to queue up as Dredge and try to win a tournament. Dredge is one of the most telegraphed killers in this game. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bad killers, guys. Optional. Do you have any other comments regarding the killer balance? Oh, hell yes, I do. I find it really disheartening that after years upon years of balancing and changes to this game, that the same two killers have always reigned supreme at the top of the tier lists. Nurse and Blight are the most unfun experiences in this game next to Ghoul and Crossu due to how fast they get around the map to disrupt the objective. I would really appreciate an explanation from the development team as to why this still hasn't happened. Please. Good night, Ripley. Have a great shift. I don't know what else to say here. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Like, I understand why Hillbilly's in S tier. Hillbilly was unplayable for like 4 years. You know what I mean? And people worked really hard. But the moment you play against a Blight, you're like, screw this, dude. We can't get anything done. He's right there. He's always there. You know what I mean? And then you have this developed toxicity between those guys. I see it more out of Blight than I do Nurse. Nurse works harder to win, but like, I feel like Blight's easier than Nurse. Oh, I know that they are. I played them. And I stopped playing Nurse because I felt like I was cheating. No, there's not much else to say. I just want an explanation as to why they've never nerfed those two enough.
Colorado Bacon just resubscribed for 39 months.
This would improve Survivor experiences because counterplay to these killers that I mentioned minus Hillbilly, which I understand. Has almost nothing to do with how good you play as a survivor, but how well the killer performs. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget when they discard the changes in PTB. Was that it? Was that the whole thing? They said it took 10 minutes. Did it give me a survey because I picked that I played killer more? Did anybody have different questions? I felt like there was more to be said, but I got it. So you guys had a completely different survey if you were a survivor, man. Is that what you're saying? Or no? You guys, okay. I had a feeling. Let me look at my stats. Oh, my kill rate for Trapper went up. 87.78 kill rate. I know that I said to make some changes with the guy. But I've played 581 matches with him. That's crazy, dude. Nemesis is 81%. Michael's still 85%. The Knight up to 81. Huntress is... Ooh, I worked on... Ooh, yeah, baby. My Huntress was down in the 60s before I got good. I'm at 83.33% now.
It's over 9,000!
Yeah, buddy, that makes me feel good. Do it for Survivor? Well, I mean, I could. I don't know. I feel like the Survivor aspect of it, I feel like I covered what made the Survivor experience bad with my answers. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing else that I would say from the POV from Survivor. Like the unranked ranked mode would fix a lot of my problems to try that out. Destlinger 82%. Doctor 85. How the shit is that right? That's not. There's no way. Look at my Cenobite 88%. My Vecna's 91. No fucking way. Good guy. Yeah, good guy's bad. I probably should have put him on that. Mastermind's 84. Nightmare's 83. Dark Lord's 85. Look, I told you guys. I told you guys. My Onryo, you guys wonder why I don't play her? She bores me to death. 95% kill rate. I get sleepy. She's easy. And I don't see people running my build. I suck with Unknown. I suck with Spirit now. The Xenomorph nerf turned me off from playing them. I don't enjoy Oni. I wish I did. I enjoy the pig more now. I will say I think pig's in a good place. I don't enjoy dredge. I don't enjoy Demogorgon. 60%. Ghostface, that's a surprise. Skull Merchant, I haven't played her since she's been OP. Back when she was a 3-gen. I don't enjoy twins because of how they make me feel. The artist, I respect the artist. I respect them. I just don't want to get good with them. Do you guys understand what I mean when I say that? Like, I appreciate what they do and what their gameplay experience is. I don't want to do that. So when I see someone that's good with the artist, I applaud them. I feel like that's a braggable right because I don't find the passion. Legion's easy mode. Nurse is 60%. I've played 3 hours on her, and the majority was learning how to play her. Once I learned how, I was like, this is cheap. I don't play Hillbilly unless it's 2v8. I barely play Blight. I have a 92% kill rate on Henry. That's amazing. Ghoul's 84, and it's 90 minutes. I suck ass with Singularity. Crossu's 90%, and I've played her 1 hour, and then the Hag is 93%. Okay, so you've seen all my kill rates, guys. But there's a reason I have the opinion that I do of Trapper. Do you guys understand why I picked Trapper? And I'm so proud of my Huntress now. That's awesome. Now, the last 30 days, 97% kill rate with Trapper. 100% kill rate with the Knight? Are you fucking kidding me? Nemesis is 75. Lich is 100. Plague is 100. Huntress is 100. The animatronic I've been shit on. Dark Lord 75. Good guy 100. Yeah. Now, let's look at 2v8 stats while I'm here. Huntress is the most played. I don't really care about my stats because it's a teammate thing. And so the stats are going to be significantly lower. But I could have told you that that Huntress was my highest there. Where did my music go, guys? Chaos Shuffle. Let's look at this too. 85% kill rate. Damn. Myers, I got shit on. Nemesis, I did great. Deathslinger, 95%. Plague, 96. Yeah, Plague was broken. Xenomorph, 90. Okay. None of this matters anymore. I miss Lights Out. I have played less killer stats because before I was a streamer, I played more Survivor. My Knight's OP. Yeah, I figured out. I broke him, dude. I feel like he's a little OP with how I built him. But again, if we got rid of perks, guys, we'd be in a better place. I'm very interested on how the survey would change, but I can't lie to them. I don't want to lie to them. And, you know, I think I got everything said that I needed to say, guys. Yeah. Do you guys feel like, before I jump into anything, do you feel like this makes you happier to see that they're actually getting your opinion on this? Like you as an individual. Any hotel recommendations for Macon, Georgia? I guess I do, Casey. A playlist without perks for more blood points is a reward. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's brilliant. I would love that. I think perks are a crutch. I think the game could be fun. Now, I get gen rushing can be a thing. Like, I understand that if you're playing as a survivor and you have a toolbox, you are going to destroy a generator. So I get why Pop Goes the Weasel is pretty nice. But You like that, Mr. Electric? I'm going to get a light directly behind me now, too. Blood points are easy to get. I agree. I mean, I put a lot of time in this game, and I'm sitting on 1 million. So I don't know. But as a new player, though, blood points are such a reliance. Like, when you buy somebody, you got to level them up just to unlock things that should be available base game. You know? Like, I feel like all the perks should be available. When they roll out perks, you shouldn't have to buy somebody to get access to content. It feels weird. And I'm not saying I'm not like frowning at them for that, but I feel like a new player should jump in and have access to windows of opportunity and make their gameplay experience right out the rip. You know what I mean? Or Deja Vu base kit is amazing. Maybe we should graduate some of these perks that are only available behind a paywall to be base game. Because, like, God knows we don't need slippery meat. You know what I mean? Do you think new players should get every character they own P1 the moment they launch the game? No. I think there should be a better incentive for spending blood points. I mean, it's nice to unlock things in the game, but, like, look at other live service games. As much as you guys hate it, I assume Fortnite. Fortnite's base game is just shooting people. That's it. That's it. That's all you do is you shoot people. League of Legends. You buy the champion you want to play, and it changes how you change, whatever. But essentially, everything that you're buying as a survivor is a skin. You know what I mean? So either remove the perks or make them all available right from the get-go, and make another incentive for the purchase or something. I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, I want behavior to make money. Like, I know people want to buy Kate Denson because she has Dance With Me and Windows of Opportunity. I know that people buy Clown as a killer for Pop Goes the Weasel and Bamboozle. And that's from the same expansion. So I don't know. But I feel like this game would be a lot bigger if we didn't have, like, to buy things based on perks. So anyway, I've shared a lot of feedback about this game today. I know this game is capable of blowing up. Yeah, people buy Kate because she's hot. I get it. She's a country singer. Anybody who likes country music will identify. Live service killed the video game industry that we all grew up with, in my opinion. I thought that for a long time, Casey. But I disagree with that statement now, and I'll tell you why. The reason I think that the single player gaming experience is still very much alive and well is because they get made, but they don't get as much limelight as the live service games, because once you beat them, they're over forever. You know what I mean? But so they still exist. I think there's just less incentive because people like being good at something and continuously playing it. Well, I think the profit. Yeah, you're probably right about the profit issues. But at the same time, profit margins are different with live service games too, because live service games very much shut down when they don't make money. Like New World, for example, an MMO. When they close MMOs down, that's it. There's no more MMO. All that stuff's gone. So Heroes of the Storm. But like, we're not adding new content to this game. I liked Heroes of the Storm. So, I don't know. I know studios are getting shut down because they don't make profits for single player games a lot. Well, Anthem, that's another live service game. What happened? Oh, you're tired. Okay. What about universal perks for survivors? You don't have to buy certain DLCs just for perks. Yeah. But I don't know. The meta would shift so hard. I don't know. This game's really hard to balance. I know that. But I think if I were to prioritize what I would do with this game's balance, priority number one would, and I mean, say this is a killer main, nerf, blight, nurse, ghoul, crossu, and give Hillbilly a little bit of love. Make him not as punishing. I want people to be rewarded for playing him, but God help the survivors that have to play against that. You know what I mean? It's a winnable situation, but sometimes it's not, you know? I miss couch co-op, local land, but I'm old school. You can totally miss it. Couch co-op, you know, the games that do come out with couch co-op games, I do respect them. That's so amazing. There's very few of them now. Diablo is another good one. Man, I was thinking about Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Fornitator with a Kamehameha.
At Fornitator super chatted 73 cents.
Super chatted. He says super chat. That wasn't super chat. That was super chatted. Thank you, Emily. Okay. Well, I'm going to play the game now. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. I was going to say one more thing. I need everybody to comment on chat on this, please. Any platform. Just let us. I hope they pay attention to my streams as a DVD creator. Would you please just sound off in chat? Say yes if you want a version of prop hunt in this game. Wouldn't prop hunt be incredible in this? It was amazing on the mobile version. I streamed it. I think you have Michael Myers, and I think that when you get found, you should get moried really fast. You know what I mean? Make it like punishable by death if you get caught. That would be so fun, dude. Screw the queues. Give people something fun to do, and you won't have to, you know, you'll give the players that want to get on and goof off and throw matches somewhere to be, you know? And if people get tired of doing it, they can queue up and work on generators. I think that's the next experiment they should do. I don't think anybody in their right mind would say no to prop hunting this. And they've already got the maps that's big enough for it. I love this game, but I am sick of working on generators. You know, I want to just hide. Make me make weird noises every few minutes and give me somewhere to hide. Like generators, I know that they're afraid. I get it. They don't want to make one mistake and lose their player base. But I can't think of anybody that wouldn't want to try this and have fun. And you can leave stats on for it. They may secretly be doing it for the 10-year anniversary. You never know. I don't know shit. This is a complete guess. Hello, Zero Proto Man. I enjoyed the mobile version too. I got to play like 3 matches of it. It was fun. But we have so many assets. Like, let me just show you. Like, I'm gonna load into a custom match for a second. Look at this. I'll do 2 bots. No, we'll have to do 5 or 4, 5 players. Let me pick. Let me pick New Vecna. No, New Vecna. Let me see if his audio's fixed. And let me pick the stage that I'm like. I'll show you the perfect stage for it, guys. Garden of Joy. Garden. Look at all the assets in this map. Welcome in, BA. Look at this. Pause this. Pause it. Pause my music. Hey, Scarlett, can you find the remote for the heat up here? It's getting cold, isn't it? Let me show you. Is my stream like glitching and all, guys? I'm having some encoder issues. Like, look at all the things. There's a bush. There's other bushes. There's pottery. There's a bicycle. Look at how many assets that's in this match. His audio's still messed up. There's a mailbox. There's a wheelbarrow. Look at all the stuff. A suitcase. Look at how much detail. A mop. A vacuum cleaner. The audio's off because of his skin's still bugged. You could be a locker, a rock. I don't care that they're cooking generators. You could spawn and be a car. Could you imagine a car jumping around? I'm just saying, a flaming barrel, a fence post, a chest, a tree stump, a hook, no, boxes, buckets, rope, a white 1984 Toyota Corolla, or that's a BMW, walls. Yeah. Look, we didn't even go upstairs. Look. A bed? Look at all this stuff. I mean, need I say more? This has all the assets we need. Give us access to these assets. That's a mouthful. A piano? Rage quit. I'm just saying. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Now. Did you find the remote, kid? Turn it on. Now it's cold. One second, guys. Call me white boy. I would call you white boy, but if I call you that while I'm on TikTok, I could get flagged. I hate TikTok, but I can't call you badass white boy. Like, can you change your name? I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can identify as something different. You know, as badass as you probably are. I can't call him that. I cannot call him that. That'll get me in trouble. Yeah. Guys, it's cold in here. Give me like 3 seconds, okay? Give me 3 seconds. I gotta turn the heat on. Me and Scarlett's up here. Oh, man, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, zero. Yeah. That they flagged what you said. What about angry redneck? No, it's American owned now. Okay, well, I can't stay up super late, guys. I got to get up at like 7 in the morning. So we're gonna make the best of it. I slept in today. Call you Andrew. I can remember Andrew in that case for sure. I'll try. My brain will immediately go into panic mode. What do I call this guy? But I hope you change your name too. That'd be, I don't know what. Thanks for being here. You also got to get up at 7. Yeah. Let me check my messages really fast, guys. Oh, okay. One second, guys. I actually I need to comment on this. Call him 69. I could call him 69. Hello, Kamari. How you doing, brother? My wife sent me a post I need to reply to. It won't take me there on my personal. What the hell? Did she block me? Surely not. Did she block me? Oh, let me check. No, we're friends. That's weird. Facebook be Facebooking. One second. CPR class is at 8. Then do January in-service. Mandatory in-service? You've rage quit a match? Oh, man. Dude, listen, I haven't rage quit in a while, but I've done it. I don't do it anymore. I'll take my loss for my stats, but I believe me, I understand. Like, I understand. I'm trying to figure out why my encoder's overloaded, guys. I don't understand this at all. I need to. Let me restart the TikTok app. Wait, I bet I know what it is. Maybe? It says my encoder's overloaded. Make it make sense. Oh, did it change my settings? No? Well, let me check a video broadcast, guys. Oh, it's on 4K. It's a mix match on frame rate. Found it. Yeah, it was overloading the thing. Okay, now we do this. That was what it was. It's always this stupid app. We fixed it. All right, we're in business now, guys. Did I update my OBS? I didn't. My problem with my setup now, the only issue I'm having is my camera overheating and my encoder being overloaded because of video broadcast. But I can't upgrade it at all. I cannot. Okay, let's get the show on. Get the show on. Get paid.
A campfire doesn't feel safe though.
That doesn't feel safe though. Why the DC? Yeah. Who was you playing, Gage? Coral. Gotta find coral. 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 Now, who was you playing as the killer? Springtrap? Springtrap's hard, dude. I think he's a fair counterplay. He can be a toss-up on how well he does, too. Like, if you get stages where they can see your doors, you're going to have a harder time catching people. I had to work really hard to get good with him. I swear I did. And I'm still not great. I'm good with him. I'm not great. But I understand. Because I just looked at my stats. I looked at my stats with Springtrap a minute ago, and I was not happy. I think it's 66%, maybe. Outdoor map, yep. You can't stealth with him on outdoors. All right, let's turn on TikTok now. Okay, we're live on TikTok now. Yes. Did I put hashtag DVD creator on my stream? Yeah. Practice, practice, practice is the truth. But there's still some variables that's out there that makes, no matter how hard you practice, you just have an unnecessarily hard time with certain killers. Like, does the map make Nurse hard? Yes. Like RBD, Larry's? Yeah. But can she still teleport through walls? Yes. Yep, chase music. Is your chase music obnoxiously loud as that survivor or killer? Whatever you're playing as? Let's see. We've had one donation tonight and it's been $1. Like to change that. Oh, sorry. Atari Kid did 12 bits. And I got 79 cents of the Canadian dollar. So I've made 91 cents so far. Thank you guys. I feel like I'm an e-beggar when I say that out loud. No, yeah, dude, trust me, brother. I understand. The rage quit. I've rage quit as Nemesis. I've rage quit as Damon Van Mother Shuckin' Dalen. I've rage quit as DVD. Is that plague? Somebody missed a skill check, guys. Ooh, yeah, I still got it. Come on over, buddy. I'm not one of those survivors that will leave because somebody's helping me. Hello, Ben. There better be an some S tier looping happening here in a bit. I mean, listen. That ain't up to me. That got poo-pooed on. Why did they set their shit over there? Franklin's? I'm failing to understand why they did that. It's clearly Ghostface. I'm so chill right now. Ghostface is probably one of the last scary killers in this game. He's gonna tunnel. He swung on me. I don't know if this person has D-strike, so next down, I will be on them like stink on shit if they decide to keep tunneling. They're still tunneling. Okay, they have surge or eruption one. That may be eruption. Oh, they have D-strike. Because you see that? Good shit. Oh, damn, son. I'm sorry. He does have surge. I would run them to the generators, but I want to be able to stare at the motherfucker. He can't hide behind this. The red stain's gone. No, it's not. He got a lot of stare on me. He got a fuck ton of stare on me. He's doing bad though. He's a tunneler. He's a tunneler. He's a tunneler. I gotta break him. No, he's not. Okay, I can go back and heal them. Let's stop this. I'm gonna go down for that. Oh, he hit me. Okay. All right. Well, that's a surprise. Well, I fucked up. He's moonwalking a lot. I changed my lighting in here, guys. This light is substantially brighter and my ISO's lower on my camera, so the darkness of the game is actually a little harder to see than I'd like. I'm gonna have to turn my brightness up on my monitor. This guy camps.
I see how strong you are.
He doesn't have sloppy, so. Sure, let's burn a stakeout charge to get myself healed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to adjust the brightness a little bit. You could probably tell it, but not that much. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, that works. Oh, dude, he got fucking steamed out, baby. This killer needs a buff. I've been saying it for a while. That's their first hook, guys. I'm gonna take a risk here. He got some stare up.
We're the ones who live.
Why did V leave?
Took a good hit, huh?
Those guys are risking it. Told you if she leaves, look, she's running straight the fuck out, dude. She is running straight the fuck out. She's running straight out. She ran straight out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yikes! Not even a reset with that med kit. Yeah. Holy shit. This is why I want a rank mode. The cowards. Holy shit.
Feels like I've been ripped out of my life and put somewhere else.
Not only did they go to the long door, they went really super far. And they wasn't even staring at the killer to try to break him out of that. They did that right in their face. So they were like really passive. If you guys wonder why I'm a killer main, I murder people who don't rescue me. That's why I imagine that I'm killing. Okay, let me turn my brightness up, guys. I'm having to adjust a little bit. It's worth it though for the picture quality. I hope this doesn't make the scene washed out. We'll see. I may have to, it's really bright. It's just, maybe, hang on, let me raise it up. Hang on. But just get it off, get it out of my peripheral vision as much. No, I don't want to lower the gamma. I want it to be higher, you know. Okay. I always go straight to night. Yeah, that helped. I raised the light up. That helped me a ton. One second, guys. We got no flashies. 2 med kits. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm working on logistics for Florida. Thank you again, Damon. How long will I be gone? I'll be back Sunday. Is there anybody in chat that has never flown on a plane before? Now, I don't think they're going to be on this side of the map. So we're going to go ahead and do the thing. Just go ahead and eat this pallet, guys. Okay, that's fine. That's called brand new part, guys. That's called brand new part. No, I sure didn't. Middle gen's probably gone. There we go, baby. How the fuck did they get that done? They ran straight over to it, that's how. Bro is still injured. They're in fucking comms, dude. Hang on, kid. Hang on, kid. Don't. I'm in trouble. Hey, maybe not. There it comes. How did they make it over there that fast? Anybody tell me? Yeah, D-strike. Kid, will you please go stand somewhere else? You were distracting me. I gotta defend this 3-gen, guys. pretty sure she's got a skirt check left. Maybe? Nope. Okay, now I know what Jen I need to kick. I don't give a shit about Killer Shack, y'all. That's called map awareness, guys. I have to camp her. She's in the back corner, y'all. It'd be foolish to not do that. I'm having to focus.
Have a good trip, sir.
Thank you so much, man.
Fingers crossed Ghoul gets those buffs he desperately needs. Also, apparently Nurse is super bugged since the update.
Alright, I won. Holy crap, Nick, thank you. You'll be happy with the camera changes that I've done. I haven't red chatted all this match. This was a hard fought victory. All right, kiddo, what's up? No, I'm playing with actual players. They just rage quit though. Yeah, I'll open it. Hang on. We're gonna wait on the Mori. Check this out, Nick. My neighbor, who is also a camera aficionado, Night takes 0 skill. Your comment takes 0 skill. You know what? You make 0 sense. I don't even, actually, as a matter of fact, I don't even know what you're saying because you're banned. Isn't that awesome? What? Do you guys remember hearing anything? I don't. Huh. Can you show my hubby your setup? I want him to see how epic it is. Yeah, of course. Yes. So we dialed in everything. That was it. That was a TikToker, yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear anything either, dude. I'm real. It was like a fart noise. A little wet. You could hear like corn and peanuts in it. Yeah. What's the app you're using for seamless switches? Stream Deck. Stream Deck, yeah. It's their little device with buttons on it. And then, yeah. You can set the fade between switches on the scenes on the app of OBS app, yeah. But yeah. I like the slight fade. I've done a different one each time. I did the cloud, but that fade always ends up being my #1 thing. Night Trapper. I don't feel like going right to Trapper today. I'm going to go to this vector. My focus? Oh, dude. Yeah.
Place.
Thank you, Maya. What's up, Dana? Hello, Michael Afton, the night guard. Yeah, I'm in love with this. My neighbor's really good with this kind of stuff. You were talking about the green screen effect being bolstered earlier. I was cooking. Dude, I didn't read any chat that whole match. Let me just apologize, y'all. That was a hard fought match. They were all playing together. And that was a good team. How much did you donate, Nick? I didn't see it. I was like, I got scared, and then I was like, but I must murder. I don't have a way. $25. God bless you. Thank you. Dana, they do allow gaming, but not much. I mean, they allow it. They just don't show it to people. You still spank that ass. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. I shaved for you today. I thought of you the whole time. I swear to God. I shaved it up. No, I shaved last night. Never mind. I shaved last night. Yeah. I think of you when I shave now. I'm like, I want to make Daniel proud. Like, Daniel is watching. You're like the Santa Claus of shaving. I wish every... You see that shit? You know what I should do? That always fucks with people, dude. Always. It always fucks with them. Why? She's giving up. Hey, Natalie. I really would prefer you to be here, yes. Yes.
Manipulate.
I fucked up on that. Dude, ain't no way you got balance landing too. God damn. It's a fucking generator fucking factory. Yeah, it's sweaty tonight. I'm playing Killer Kiddo. Hang on. Wait a minute. Dude, I got a 3 gen and a half right here in Gens with Progress. Dead hard. When you run like Batman, you got dead hard. If you run like Count Dracula, you got dead hard. If you run like you say blah 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 when you run, you got dead hard. I forget she's got balanced landing, guys.
Beyond the fold. What tool to unravel them?
I gotta hurry. They're healing. I have Claudettes left. Come on, get on there. I still got it. I still got it.
Many eyes.
Where's that dead heart at now, ho? I knocked the shit out of her, dude. I know where you are, but do you know where I am?
Sacrifice. Buries beneath.
So many lich matches tonight. They were good, but they weren't a squad. They were just good. That 11 was great though. That was a hard fought victory. Oh yeah. Did you guys cook? Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Charlotte, for trying to bring it up here and me saying it. Thank you, kid. What is this? Oh. I don't want to see it. Yay, Daisy made pancakes. For the first time. No, your mom, here's what she says. They're trying to find a hotel. Did you tell your mom you made these? She made a pancake. See, I'm not a good cook, but Daisy took after her mom could cook. This is chocolate chip, guys. I thought it was a fritter. You can make fritters like this too. There you go. Did you eat one too, Scarlett? These are absolutely perfect. They're the perfect fluff. The perfect density and texture. Way to go, kid. I'm the king. Thank you, Leon. I'm not the king, but I'll take it. I got to do survivor while I enjoy this, guys. Dude, it's been sweaty tonight. I want to talk to you guys before I leave. I'll be seeing Natalie Saturday, right? Well, that's right. I need to add 25 more minutes to this. 65, 25. How are you doing, Fred? Yeah, we're going to Florida for her 90th, for her Papa's 90th birthday. I'm sorry you had a rough day, little nymph. Auditioning a little? Is there any way I can help? Lakeland. Gotcha. Voiceover for a restaurant chain, dude, they'd be foolish not to hire you. You try my Gin Rush? It's really good, isn't it? That's all I feel like running in solo queue. That's what I told them. Your voice uses so much of the diaphragm, Fred. That's why you have so much bass. You have such a low voice. Low. I have a baritone too, but like you're like 2 pitches lower. What's my Gin Rush? Stakeout, Hyperfocus, Deja Vu, and then I run Resurgence or Off the Record, depending. I just on the mood I'm in. How are you, Travis? After I get back, I'll mail off all them books, guys. You wonder about your Shure sometimes? Like if it's coloring it too much or what? I thought about buying the RE20. Catching the bass or not? Oh, dude, yes, it's totally for that. Yes, for sure. The jacket, yeah, I'm wearing a jacket, and the lighting changed. Like, look how dark this is in the best way. Oh man, it's like I have a toy, and now I know how to use it. Yeah, I think it sounds good.
There's always someone looking for a fight.
I deserve whatever happens to me.
Blood.
He's going straight for it, guys. If you see a pinhead going straight for the box, it means that he's running the add-on that gives him no terror radius when he picks it up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. You use Adobe Edition? Nice. What kind of interface do you use, Fred? I feel like Fast Track is a good perk, but I feel like it doesn't get enough value if you're capable of hitting great skill checks on your own. Like, you don't need that to do it. We're doing 2 end generators. Oh, God. Bro, I'm gonna go to... You got a higher likelihood of a killer pulling off of chase with you if you run to a completed generator, guys. Ask me how I know this. Because I play killer. For him to go straight to that, I think he's running monitor and abuse. His terror radius is super small. He's running monitor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if tunneling's involved, yeah, for sure. I agree 100%. Oh, man, they're doubling down to that. Oh, he's tunneling old Bill. Wonder if I can pull him out. Take care of that business. It's an old preamp. So do you have any EQ on it? Oh, okay, got you. That's cool then. You can do it in post. Where's Bill? Good fucking loot, buddy. I'll admit to you right now, guys, Pinhead's hard to play. Hello, Mantra. Oh fuck! He's gonna bring him to the hook. He'll probably teleport to me now.
You summoned me.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I came.
Well, our pallets got dropped. He had brute strength. Do you have no Ed? He does not. Okay, I'm close enough to a door that I should have no issues getting out. But the box is right here. Oh God. Oh God. Did you see the box? I'm still close enough. That's a good loot. All right, they're rolling in like the Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers.
I see how
Go, go. Somebody's going to Jesus. Go, go, Power Rangers. You mighty morphin' Power Rangers. Only Jake might come. Yeah, okay, he's coming. I have to show Jake. Jake's coming.
Lots of dying out here.
All right, let me turn the game down.
Can't stop it all.
Everybody say hello to Jake when he gets here. The killer was a bit mad. He's hard to play, dude. Let me show. I got to show him from my POV. They all started running at the same time. It was so epic that I should have no issues getting out. But the box is right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did you see the box? What's up, Blake? Scream, welcome in. Close enough. All right, here it is. I was getting ready. Watch this. Watch the POV. Watch y'all. Everybody starts running at me at the same time. It's amazing. That's probably the best four-person escape I've experienced because of how in tune you guys were as a solo queue. Watch this. They're rolling in like the Power Rangers. Everybody started running at the same. Go, go, Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. It worked out so well, dude. Go, go. Somebody's going to Jesus.
No Urity is now following.
Thank you, Nurity. It was just the door opened and everybody started running at the same time. Look.
Plague's Cream
Watch,
is
right
now
here.
following.
The door opens. Watch. Everybody runs at the same time. Look, everybody's running. All right, they're rolling in like the Power Rangers. Look, it's like 3 dudes coming to get me. It's just stupid, dude. I love that. That made me happy to be on the receiving end of that. I mean, that's what I thought of. Like, they're just coming to get me. I got left on hook earlier tonight, and that was very much a contrast. Yeah, we looped the poop out of that killer. They had a rough time. They're hard to play, though. What? What? I inhaled it. She did a good job, didn't she? Yeah. Oh, man. He's one of mine, too. I've got like 80... Or did I say 90% kill rate earlier when I looked? Yeah, I'm actually a killer main. I don't chat much when I play killer. I'm like, I just sweat. How are you doing, Jennifer? Hello, Marie. Hello, Jason Gara. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for the follow. And Nurity, thank you for the follow, too. That's one of those matches, guys. I know it was a simple match of us escaping. I know that the killer probably didn't have the best time. But when you have stuff like that happen, man, it just, like, if you're having a bad day on DVD and you have a match like that, it rekindles the fire. You love the new lighting? Dude, that was all my neighbor. He is a YouTuber, and he owns a studio and he creates. I filmed a bunch of content today too. I filmed 2 things to release, one for tomorrow and one for the next day. So I have something out Friday and or Saturday and Sunday before I go home. Did you see the Doberman won Best in Show at the Westminster? No shit! Congratulations. Let me ask you a question for show dogs. Are show dogs aware that they win? Like, do they know? Are they aware that they're being celebrated? I mean, other than your genuine happiness. Oh, yes, they know. That's awesome. So, wait, have you been doing Show Dog since 89? Or... Yes, I showed them. They know. See, I never knew that. I thought they were just like, please take this as a joke, guys. I thought they were like, are they making me do that shit again? Somebody neuter me. Get this over with. Just a statistic since a Doberman. So wait, you're Doberman? Or a Doberman in general? I don't watch dog shows. A Doberman in general. Got you. Okay. Okay. That's why you're Team Doberman all the way. I was like, that sounds like a big deal. I was going to celebrate with you. They go for the treats and the freebies at the vendor? Yeah. Sorry. I very much will ask questions that I don't know the answer to, if you can't tell. Puppies' prices will skyrocket this year. That's cool. You showed Great Danes. When I wrote music in Nashville with Grammy-nominated songwriters, Aaron Rice, who was Toby Mac's writer for a long time, he had a rescued Great Dane. No. He had a Greyhound. My mistake. Oh, fuck. It's Pig. We are in fucking trouble. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Are you drunk? I'm gonna drop this one too, fuck it. I dropped God pallet, sue me. Is this a brand new part? 3, 2, 1. Brand new part. God, 11's work's going to be cut out for him. Ain't nothing in my brain. Ain't nothing in my brain. Ain't nothing in my brain. Nothing in my brain. I'll be back on Sunday, Jennifer. I can mod, like, without mods. But where you guys shine on any platform is just presence. Dude, don't give up on Hook. Wait, what are you doing? You stupid man. This is the shit right here. This is the shit right here. Where I've got no respect for you at all. You are a pussy. Pussy. Feeding. We had 11 worked her ass off too hard. I'm sorry that you don't want to do generators, but we already had 2 done. Oh, that was a bullshit hit. Yeah, I hope he gets fucking banned, dude.
Somebody, get me off this thing.
God damn it.
All right, one breath.
Just get the trap off your head, pal. She's got no mother, guys.
Get this figured out.
No, they're not OP at all. People are just pussies. The only thing that's frustrating against this killer is can I block this guy? Is how random it is when you get the trap off here. That's it. If you can't beat them in solo queue, I would build a build to counter that.
Feels like I've been
But they're not OP. They're just they're in a right place. Like they earn their kills. They got a good stage for sure, but like it doesn't mean give up. I would much rather play against a pig than a ghoul. You know? Sorry, my wife's messaging me, guys. Sorry, my wife's in Georgia. Okay, they're good. I feel like we need a redo, guys. Maybe Chris Redfield is luck. I'm not going to talk like him, but I'm going to see if he's lucky. That was a level 3 pig. A totally winnable match. You know, if you think about it, Pig and Chucky are the same, just Pig has extra steps. In more ways than one. Little Gaming.
Little Gaming is now following.
Cliff's Edfield, that's pretty funny. Cliff's Edfield. If you were 90 years old and all your grandchildren showed up for a surprise birthday party for your 90th birthday, I guess it'd be a pretty good gift, huh? Man. New cosplay drop? Okay, we looking. I'm not gonna do voices today, but we're gonna look at this. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's Grizzly Adams. Let me do a praise. I already did a praise on Grizzly. It's Warframe chat too. Oh my god. We need voices. I can't. I have to commune with people tomorrow. I wish Quince Wetfield could have a Hellfire Club t-shirt. That's how I would talk if I actually had that speech impediment. And I sincerely hope there's nobody out there that talks like that. There might be. I gotta get up at 7 a.m., guys. 7 a.m. If you're in my Discord, guys, I'll be posting photos and recording video from the flight and all that stuff. I've flown above the world in a plane before it got wintertime, like during springtime, or summertime. No, it was springtime. But I've never flown during the winter, so this will be different. Bubba? Trapper. Plague. I think the base terror radius. Is still the best. Bubba. Oh, fuck that. It's got one shots. Deadlock. Wowzers! Man, he's fucking terrifying. We ain't bullshit, dude. These guys are on it. If we lose this, it'll be purely because Bubba's like shitting on people. Wowzers! Fucking run, bro. You can't pro hit this guy. Oh shit, he's going to the Lord. He's got D strike. D strike? Come on. He does not have D strike. I can't finish this generator, guys. I have to 99 it. 80 getting caught the way he did was bad. Mag had a pretty good loop though. I gotta send it, guys. Why the fuck did he lay down now? God damn. Oh, he's got Bam Bam. Why did he lay down? He lost so much gym pressure because of that. Oh god, they're dead. 80. That was the only mistake of the game so far. Well, 80 months and 4 getting caught. That was bad. So like, I don't even give a fuck. We have to get gens. They're all Meg. We have to get gens. Fuck healing. We gotta do shit. The tensity. The tension, rather. Good fucking job, Meg. Meg is making Bubba his bitch. Or her bitch. Whatever. Grammar. She is shitting all over him. No, open it. Open it. Open. Leave. Leave. Don't be like, there's no hero here. Give them a chance to get hatched. Come on. Oh, no kidding, Krista. Here's a P100. He did everything right. He's just really easy to counter. I wanted her to win. Dang, that was an intense match. But where did you see a rubber ducky? Were you talking about it in the main building or something? I just call my stream pure peanut butter. That's a long wig. That's a big old wig. Wig it. It might have been Ray Sean. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make flat time lots of fun. All right, yeah, let's do another. Dude, Chris, I get out with Chris. Make it make sense. I'm messaging my wife again, guys. I've already got jet lag and I've not even flown. Trying to get stuff together. We'll probably have to stop around. Maybe this might end up being the last match, guys. Probably need to go to bed, kiddo. Hear me? Scarlett, you need to go to bed and sleep on your mom's side. Turn on what? Okay. Or sleep on mine, either one. Y'all gonna miss me? I'm gonna miss you guys. You guys will have to let me know if you want me to bring back a souvenir. I think Hoffman wants me to. The timing of that was... This isn't a vacation. I wish it was, but alas. However, my kids got off for school. Bottle of sand, with or without PP. PP, okay. Coming right up. Wait, your name wasn't Internet Tyrant before, was it?
Hell, you okay?
It was? Was it? Okay, it was. Instadaft. That's the one. I was thinking you were Instadaft. Are you guys friends? Because your names are like on point. Punctuation, capitalization, parentheses, asparagus. We get a bumper sandwich for the road? Sure.
How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?
I knew it! You guys are behaving the same. I knew it. Over 10 years. How long did you date before? What? What? No. No. It's time for lunch. 12:44. Yeah. When you're excited, you sleep until you wake up. But when you get older, you want to stay up as long as you can to avoid doing things. Yeah. I might step to 130. Together. Oh, my bad. Okay. Okay, yeah. Dating for a year. That's cool. What's up, Bree? Bree? Hello, Krista. I might be able to step a little later than that. All right. Good stage. Oh man, the killer's got low ping. I'm the second best ping in the match. And it's fucking Twixter. It's the fucking Twixter. You leaving tomorrow? Yes, I am. Oh man, they put a brand new part on that shit. Did you see it? They missed a skill check. Did you see it? Do you see? God dang, look at them cooking that shit. Holy fuck, they beat corrupt intervention. Dude, they always play this way. On rescue, they hammer down on throws, get main event, and kill people. It looks like he's making mistakes, or Renato is just breaking ankles. I do not like playing Trickster. I just don't enjoy it. I know they've talked about him getting reworked. How the fuck did you have no terror radius? Damn, that changed the whole match right there. I did not see that coming. Try this a fucking again. This is scary, dude. Ah! Gotta be faster than that. It's unforeseen. I looped him around some fucking... I looped him around some fucking outdoor toys. That's why I've not been talking, guys. This shit is insane. God damn it. If Dwight would have stayed, we would have got it. I believe that in my soul. Renato, you need to get on a gym, buddy. Get on another gym. Guys, why are you hiding? This is where you lose tempo. Okay, good. I wish I didn't run into the guy. It's a 50-50 chance, guys. I could have waited to see, though. Dude, why would you loop him right back to the goddamn generator we're fucking doing? It's so frustrating. You could have cut to the left. Ah. Cowardly Dwight. It's over, guys. I don't even care anymore. We can't get. There's no way to get gen tempo back. You shouldn't stop it from regressing. Who was it? 11 that did the outer gen 2 that made us get 3 gen. That was a mistake. This was a winnable match. He's been under hook every time somebody's been rescued. If Dwight can loop the shit out of him, we might be able to do this, but Dwight always chickens out. He's like, I'm not touching the generator till I'm healed. Joey, I'm leaving tomorrow. Dwight's running self-care and botany knowledge. Botany knowledge. He can't kick that gen anymore. I'm greedy, guys. I want what's in that fucking toolbox. Oh yeah, toolbox. Like, should I? Yes. Dwight, you gotta step it the fuck up, dude. You gotta step it the fuck up.
240,390
Step it up, dude.
Following.
Renato got away, so I'm gonna take that as a victory. Now, in case he has nowhere to hide, he does. Hopefully, no, he doesn't. He might not. Renato's brave. Dwight is a pussy. Dwight, grow a fucking set, bro. Dwight, grow a set. Get somewhere. Thank you. I'll have this at equal playing field. Oh, fuck me. Oh, he didn't commit. Praise the Lord. Dwight's gonna get crows, guys, just for the record. Renato is on the gen that's been kicked a lot. Dwight, he can see you. He can see you, Dwight. He does. He's not looking at fucking Dwight. How the fuck didn't he see Dwight? How the fuck didn't he see him? How the fuck didn't he see Dwight? How didn't he fucking see Dwight? I gave him the spectrum, yes. Good job, Dwight. He grew a set. I hope he doesn't die. There's nothing. There's nothing we could do. I was bitching about Dwight the whole game. That sounds like a good time, Joey. Getting out against a ghoul like that. He did have nowhere to hide. I knew it. I can tell by his body language. So the reason he run out of kicks on that generator is because of eruption. If you don't realize it, it eats them up really fast. I knew he had a brand new part. Hello, Hunter. Thank you for the follow and the bits. You did 1,000 bits earlier. God bless you, fam. Thank you. Sorry, that was intense. I could not look away from the screen. He had unforeseen. Long-time viewer from TikTok. Thank you. 11 put us in a precarious position. I'm pretty sure it was her. Popping that last gen. That's how I got down on the basement. Me and Dwight could have popped the gate though, if he'd have just focused in. Or not popped the gate. Popped the basement. I know I would have went down for it and probably died, but I went down anyway and didn't lose. One more match, guys. Then I have to go. I should end on that. Let me message Daisy.
I've got balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Who did that? Hunter with the gifted sub. Let's go, buddy. Sorry, I'm texting Daisy telling her to go to bed. I got a shower after this. Your streams rock. You rock. If I seem distracted, guys, I have a lot of traveling to do tomorrow. I appreciate y'all throwing me some spending money before I leave. I'm not going there for leisure. It's for a birthday party. We've spent a crazy amount of money to go make it special for him. You know what I mean? My neighbor's watching over my house. I got to put the dog in and get her all good and fed. I'll have her food out for tonight too. Thank you again, Hunter. Now, we won the last two matches. Can we go out on a big loss? Huh? I changed the name of my stream to Pure Peanut Butter, and I got like 20 more viewers than I had before. But I'm like, I'm leaving, going to Florida. Bye, guys. I love you so much. And everybody's like, this guy's lame as fuck. Rexecutioner, how you doing, Rex? Hope you're well. I'm great, man. It's been over a year since I've seen you in the lair. Fancy to have you aboard the SS Potato, unless you've lurked. That's some big old boots. Oh, it's Nemi Winks. I didn't want him to hit the whip, dude. That's all. I could have done that a lot better. He punched me in the mouth. I did that completely terrible. What made me panic? Because I was looking for that tile right there. That tile right there. And I went that way. I should have checked my corners and looped him better. Dude, he's a punching. He did the same thing. He's a punching nemesis. He didn't drop pallet either. This guy's just getting looped around a visible tile. He's trying to hit the whip. We're gonna go over here. This Yoichi's just breaking his ankles. Hello, Erica Grace. Dude, I feel kind of shameful. I was the only hang up, and I'm a STARS member. They got punched just like I did, but they had a better tile afterwards. And they also didn't play like hot garbage. Him have no ed and be a hacker. He's still chasing this guy. What the hell's going on? Are they friends or something? You know, I should have said that. Oh, he actually hit a whip. Well, they're upstairs right there. Oh, fuck. He's walking around like a dope. What the hell just happened? He's like, you have my permission to leave. Is that the hyper focus? Yeah. What's up, Geeko? I don't even know what happened. Yoichi had smash hit, quick and oh shit, head on, vigil. Man, smash hit. He broke his ankles. That makes me want to make a smash hit build when I get back. Yeah, they're like, okay, you can have one more match before you run off to Playland. Y'all, thank you. I have too much to do or I would stay up. If I didn't have to be up at 7 a.m., I would stay up longer. So I appreciate y'all. Let me get everything ready. Go shower and get the dog fed. I'll take lots of pictures for the Discord, okay? Bye, everybody. Take care. Much love. Oh yeah, if you didn't see my camera angle, look how good the camera looks now. Holy shit. Holy shit, that looks good. Good night, guys. Bye. See you soon.